You will find 4 women writers in the Ace Science Fiction Specials Series 1. I've talked about the first one already, Gertrude Friedberg, and her novel, The Revolving Boy. Coming up in my look at the specials will be Ursula K. Le Guin and Suzette Hayden Elgin. Joanna Russ has 2 books within the series, And Chaos Died, and the one that we're going to look at today, her first novel, Picnic on Paradise, Joanna Russ, 1968. Joanna Russ became a noted English professor and feminist. Her most famous novel was The Female Man, 1975. But what of her debut novel, Picnic on Paradise? Picnic on Paradise can be read at one level as an adventure novel. A war is breaking out. Our protagonist has to lead a group of privileged people across a planet to a place where they can be rescued. The planet is in the midst of a long winter. There are natural threats, wild animals, and they have to remain vigilant to avoid being detected. Our protagonist is a woman named Alex. She is a trans-temporal agent. Joanna Russ describes her as a soft-spoken, dark-haired, small-boned woman, not even coming up to their shoulders, like a kind of dwarf or miniature. But that was normal enough for a Mediterranean Greek of nearly 4 millennia ago, before super diets and hybridization from 70 colonized planets had turned all humanity into Scandinavian giants. These giants were over 2 meters tall. So why is a small Greek woman charged with bringing these giants across the planet? Well, these people are privileged in wealth and education, but they don't know how to survive. Alex, on the other hand, is tasked with bringing this group to safety. She is a guide and a protector. She has to gain their respect and have them follow her orders. She is, in a lot of ways, like a fish out of water, but so are they. They don't know how to survive without their technology. So on one level, we have an adventure. Who will live? Who will die? Will anyone be rescued from this planet? Will Alex be able to get through to these people? Will these people see the intrinsic strength of this diminutive woman? But on another level, we have a story with challenges of gender and sexuality and education. Joanna Russ has many memorable conversations and relationships within this story as they work their way across the planet. We see philosophy meet practical application. What do you have to do just to survive? Can you live up to the moment, or are you a coward? Are you prejudiced and not willing to respect a woman who can lead you to safety? Alex is an amazing protagonist. She is a woman you will remember for a long time. The name Picnic on Paradise, that's what she calls this long march. Just a picnic on paradise. Now remember, this book was written in 1968. This is a time of upheaval in the United States. Race, gender, sexuality, and war are confronting their society. We notice in these people of the future ourselves, our myopic views and biases that we don't even realize that we have. And in Alex, we see how ridiculous we are. Russ's writing is characterized by anger interspersed with humor. Alex doesn't stand fools lightly. James Tiptree Jr., a pseudonym for Alice Sheldon, writes about Russ. Do you imagine that anyone with half a functional neuron can read her work and not have his fingers smoked by the bitter, multi-layered anger in it? It smells and smolders like a volcano buried so long and deadly it is just beginning to wonder if it can explode. In Alex, we see that smoldering anger. It drives her. And ultimately, it may save all of them. Picnic on Paradise is an amazing first novel. I look forward to reading And Chaos Died. I give Picnic on Paradise 7.5 out of 10. Have you read any stories or novels by Joanna Russ? What did you think of them? Until next time, keep reading.